China exempted some U.S. imports from its steep tariffs on Friday in a sign the trade war between the two countries could be easing. Business groups said China has allowed some U.S.-made pharmaceuticals to enter the country without paying the 125% duties that Beijing imposed earlier this month, in response to U.S. President Donald Trump's 145% tariffs on Chinese imports. Also, a list of 131 product categories said to be under consideration for exemptions was circulating among some businesses and trade groups, including vaccines, chemicals, and jet engines. Reuters cannot verify the list, and China has not yet communicated publicly on the issue. Trump's administration has in recent days signaled it is looking to de-escalate the confrontation between the world's two largest economies. And Trump himself told Time magazine that talks were taking place and that Chinese President Xi Jinping had called him. Trump was circumspect when asked about this on Friday as he headed to Rome for Pope Francis's funeral.
You said you spoke with President Xi. Have you spoken to him since the tariffs? When did you last speak?
I don't want to comment on that, but I've spoken to him many times, yeah.
China denied that discussions were happening, with its embassy in Washington writing on social media that the U.S. should stop creating confusion. In addition to the steep tariffs on China, Trump has announced targeted tariffs on dozens of other countries, which he has suspended until July 9th. That has set off a scramble among U.S. trading partners to strike individual trade deals with Washington before the deadline. A tall order, given that past trade deals have typically taken years to negotiate. Trump said he expects conversations to take place on his trip to Rome.
We're going to meet with a lot of the foreign leaders. They want to meet.
Trump has argued that his thicket of trade barriers will revive U.S. manufacturing industries that have been hollowed out by global competition. Economists, however, broadly warn that they would lead to higher prices for U.S. consumers and increase the risk of recession.